Hello, good people. It's Rob Lee. Listen, I'm going to try to make this short and simple. I'm going to show you some clips of devils, demons, serpents, the fallen ones, the truth of the world that you live in. If you can't handle it, that's good. Hit the red button, go. For those of you that can, for those of you who are supposed to understand, this is for you. These are the demonic families that live among you that were put here as your adversary. The first clip that I want us to look at is I want to show you that they don't have the same emotion as us because they are humans. They are hybrids. We are mankind. There is a difference, a huge difference, because we have different fathers. In the next clips, I want you to look at people with their tongues, tongue flicking. Now, most people on this earth cannot grasp this truth because they are dumbed down. Even the ones who open up their Bible and claim to love Jesus Christ, they just can't go further. And the reason being is because the Father will not let them go further. And I know it's not my place to pass judgment on them, but I'm going to tell you this. If the Father doesn't take you further, the Father has a reason. If He doesn't want you to see some of the mysteries of this earth, I mean, even the ones that most of us are seeing, then there's a reason why. When people send me clips and say, hey, this is the most important video, you got to watch it, and it's a serpent, there's something wrong, brother. There's something wrong between you and your Creator. You just don't know it, but there's something there. I want you to look at these people. It takes a concerted effort to flick your tongue out. And even if we do it as fast as we can, and I'm not talking about licking of the lips, I'm talking about if you flick your tongue out as fast as you possibly can, you cannot come remotely close to what these monsters can do, because it is a curse that they are under. They are physically, not just mentally, spiritually, and emotionally different from you, they are physically different than you. Let's first watch the first clip that they have no emotion. Then we'll come back and I want you to see what these monsters really are. And this is just a small example, man. I've got thousands upon thousands of these clips. Maybe when we get to the website, I would like to take you further and show you how you can actually identify them. Because yes, you can actually identify them even if you don't see the slits in the eyes, even if they aren't tongue flicking. There is something about their face that you can actually look for and you can see. It is mind-blowing. The Father showed it to me. It's amazing. I want to show it to you. I've never told anybody about it, anybody except my wife.
And I guess the message that I want to spread out to other women is exactly what you're saying, is not to give up. Sorry, I hate fucking crying on camera, but
heartbreaking, Ari. It's heartbreaking, and it's unnecessary. You know, it's really unconscionable. The American Medical Association.
The genetic encoding recordings that are in the DNA from our ancestors, and the chills I feel when I talk about this is losing all of that information.
All right, good people. What I want you to do now is I want you to look at this guy, and I want you to look at on your right side. Your right side, okay? And tell me what you see on your right side of his mouth. On his right side, when I show you the clip, a literal snake's tongue comes out of his mouth. Not tongue flicking, but a literal snake's tongue comes out of his mouth. Now, this is not the first time I've seen it, man. Then I want you to look at the clips after that. I just want you to look and see that they pull the mouth back and the tongue comes out because they cannot control it. And I want you to understand this is the reality, because you're going to start seeing it more and more and more, because they are going to make their presence known. They are going to make their presence known because right now they are using what's known as divide and conquer. This is biblical. All right, we're going to go to it. May the Almighty Father bless each and every one of you, and I hope that He brings you to the light and gives you the wisdom to see the enemy that's right in front of you. May the Father bless each and every one of you in the name of Jesus Christ.